Hi everybody! Sandy had asked me to tell you guys a little more about what I'm doing and how I got my amazing results with Zija. So I wanted to just say first off that I am a vegan and I found out that I have a soy intolerance. So I advise to you to check into the Virgin Diet book, read it, and see if you guys might have an intolerance somewhere in your diet because that can help to hinder you from having successful results. Basically, my routine is really easy. I have 5 boys, 12 and under, and I don't really have a lot of time to take something like so many times a day, especially because I have done Visalis. It did not work for me, made me feel very sluggish and everything like that. So, real quick, because I know you don't have a lot of time either, and it's the evening, but I wanted to let you guys know in the morning I take the Smart Mix. So, the Smart Mix and the XM Burn. Since I'm vegan, I cannot take the capsule that's in the burn because it's gelatin, which I don't take. So basically what I do is I fill up my wonderful Zija bottle and I put the Smart Mix in it. I let it sit overnight so it's nice and cold. And then when I wake up, it's already cold and ready to go. And then I take the capsule, I open it up, I put it in my bottle, and then I chug it. Then I eat healthy throughout. I do a whole food / clean kind of diet. So, I don't do dairy, I don't do meat, I don't do any of that fun stuff. But I love my greens, my beans, my greens, and all the rabbit food. Laugh out loud. Anyway, I try to eat as much as I can since I had primarily a soy diet and I had to cut all of that out. That also helped with a lot of my uncomfortable, if I like gassy or bloated, that definitely did make a difference. That's why I'm saying number one thing that you should be doing to help with your results is to go and see if you might have a gluten intolerance, a soy intolerance, a corn processed. We don't do processed food really much in my house. I make my own bread, I make my own vegetable broth, I make my own spaghetti sauce sometimes. I try my best. So then what I do is the daily tea. I take the daily tea at 7 o'clock after dinner every night because it helps to suppress my appetite. My husband and I used to have a little like a little tradition where we would sit on the couch and watch the Picker show or whatever, and we would do like tortillas and hummus, which is still kind of good for you, but when you're eating tortillas and hummus and then you add a beer and then 2 beers, that's really not too good for you. So the daily tea I take right after dinner, and it helps to suppress my appetite through bedtime and then until I wake up. Now, the premium tea I take once a week. I don't take it more than that because I don't believe that your body should have to cleanse that much. I feel like you need to let your body, I feel like it'll eventually become immune, but it depends on how toxic you are. So I do the premium tea every Sunday, and I detox everything that I've done for the week. If I've been bad, my body will tell me, and the premium tea will definitely let me know. But other than that, it's really about your diet. It's 80-10-10. 80% is diet, 10% exercise, and 10% genetics. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message or from me on Facebook. And Sandy, I appreciate you reaching out to me to talk to everybody. Yay, Zija. I love it. I have never seen any results this good with anything that I've ever done. I've tried everything. But again, have a good night. And if you have any other questions, feel free to send me a message or just put it down on here and I'll make sure I respond to you guys. Just figured a video would make it a little bit more personable. All right. Good night, guys.